Welcome in. It's Dan Hardenbrook. Glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today is brought to you by your now four-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Let's check out this week's front page headlines. They're back. The world's oldest loons are making their return to the Seney National Wildlife Refuge. Road work is coming to Paradise. The Dollar General in Curtis is getting a remodel. March is for Michigan's missing and murdered Indigenous relatives. An update on the dead eagle mystery. Tick season and what you need to know. The Newberry News is once again your newspaper of the year. And local resident Rodney Richards has passed away at 96. Those stories and more available inside this week's edition of your award-winning Newberry News. It's available now. In your latest local news, the LMAS District Health Department is issuing a scam alert. They say they've been notified of fraudulent text messages claiming to be from LMAS about COVID-19 test results. Images of examples of the text scam are available on the LMAS District Health Department Facebook page. They say it's a phishing attempt designed to get you to click a link and share personal information. Targeters are using the attempt to trick individuals to releasing personal information. The LMAS District Health Department says to remember that they will not ask you to complete confidential health forms through unsolicited text messages. You should always verify links before clicking, and if you're in doubt, contact them directly using an official office number or website. If you receive one of the text scam messages, do not click the link. Do not share personal information. Delete the message or report it as spam. Anyone with questions can contact the LMAS District Health Department directly. Again, to see examples of the text message scam targeting LMAS District Health Department area residents about COVID-19 test results, available on the LMAS District Health Department Facebook page. The Michigan Department of Natural Resources is asking for the public's help in their ongoing investigation into the death of 5 eagles in the Upper Peninsula. DNR officials are hoping that someone from the public can shed light on a recent series of deceased eagles that were found on the Garden Peninsula. 5 bald eagles were found dead in a single area between April 3rd and April 17th. Tipsters who provide information leading to the arrest and prosecution of any individuals may be eligible for a cash reward. DNR law enforcement supervisor from Newberry, Mark Zitnick, says, quote, the DNR is requesting tips from the public to help solve the ongoing investigation, as they've been able to confirm that the eagles did not die from natural causes, predators, or vehicle collisions. Anyone with information can contact the DNR's Report All Poaching hotline by calling or texting 800-292-7800. That's 800-292-7800. Tips can be given anonymously. Eagles are state and federally protected species. In addition to the court costs, state penalties could include a 90-day misdemeanor, fines ranging from $100 to $1,000 per eagle, and reimbursement of $1,500 per eagle. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and local tribes are also assisting with that investigation. Tahquamenon Area Schools has announced their class valedictorian and salutatorian for 2026, the district naming Joseph Vincent as its class valedictorian. He'll lead the graduation ceremonies along with Renana Weller, who is the TAS salutatorian for the class of 2026. Get more information and a list of upcoming graduation and end of the school year related results by going to the Tahquamenon Area Schools website or Facebook page. The Grand Marais Historical Society is hosting their annual giant community yard sale. That'll take place Saturday, June 13th at the Community Center in Grand Marais. It'll run from 9 until noon with a $1 a bag sale from 11 until noon. We're collecting donations that can be dropped off Tuesday through Thursday from 5 until 7 p.m., Friday 6 until 8, or Saturdays 8 until 9. They are not accepting mattresses, TVs, computers, vacuums, or large exercise equipment. Leftover items will be donated to charity organizations or to the Township Dump Day. It's a make and offer sale with all proceeds raised to benefit programs for the Grand Marais Historical Society. Get more information by reaching out and contacting them with any questions. And a sure sign of spring, your favorite roadside stop may soon be opening back up. Michigan Department of Transportation says that they'll reopen all seasonal roadside parks starting this week. MDOT maintains 85 roadside parks around the state. Some operate seasonally, typically closing annually in late October and reopening in the spring. For a full list of roadside parks that are opening this week, go to the Newberry News website at mynewberrynews.com. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news. It is your Newberry News update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your 4-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Thank you, readers, for making the Newberry News your award-winning local newspaper of the year for a 4th straight year. Time now to check in with sports. High school baseball action in Newberry tonight. The Indians play their 2026 home opener as they welcome in the Sioux Canada Black Sox. Doubleheader action starts at the Kirk Kinnear Field at 4:15 this afternoon. Indians enter at 0-4 overall on the season. The golf teams from Newberry will also get on the course for the first time this season. Golf at St. Ignace for EUP conference action, 4 o'clock today. The Manistee Co-op varsity hockey team has announced their 3rd annual golf outing fundraiser. It returns to Newberry at the Newberry Country Club Saturday, June 13th. The 4-person golf scramble raises proceeds for the hockey co-op that includes students from Newberry, Engadine, Manistee, Big Bay, Knox, Superior Central, and Munising. Sign your 4-person team up by contacting Tim Noble at 906-450-0040. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today: cloudy and a high in the mid-40s, northwest winds 5 to 10. Thursday, partly sunny, highs in the mid-40s, northwest winds 5 to 10. Friday, partly sunny, highs in the low 40s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News update on M123 FM.
Covering stories that interest the community, readers have come to depend on the Newberry News. Subscribe to the digital edition for early Wednesday morning access or get the print edition delivered to your doorstep. The Newberry News, your news and information leader.